God is the self projected onto reality by our natural and necessary optimism. He is the not me personified.
It's very easy to say that each culture makes up its own God, that God is not real, God is an illusion, and that we simply project onto the empty heavens a picture of our own faces. Now, there is something in that, because when, for instance, in Polynesian religion, I believe in the fish god, and that's because fishing is very important to me, and I have to make sacrifices, human sacrifices, to the fish god. Then I become savage like the fish god, and it affects the way I am. If my father is never at home, for instance, and I talk about God, I become an atheist because I said, God is like my old man, he's never there. But, and of course, Freud was one of the people who made a great point of this in saying that we project our fathers into the sky. Now, it all sounds so good, but actually, although there's an element of truth in it, there's not a lot of truth in it. I would not like to have my father as God. I would not like to objectify him in that way. And indeed, if I was dreaming up the idea of God, I would dream up a much more comfortable, teddy bear, complacent-like God to live with, rather than the God that I see in the scriptures, who is so holy and yet loves me with a burning love, who is so demanding in his standards. You know, I would not have dreamed that up. So I don't think that it will do to say that every culture makes God in its own image. There's just an element of truth in there.